Even though your audio or video file works locally, you might find it mysteriously refuses to play when you upload it to your website. Yes, I think we've heard enough of you, thank you. So in this lesson, I'm going to explain the two most likely causes and how to solve the problem. Probably the most common cause of a video or audio not playing is that the web server isn't serving it with the correct MIME type. Another common problem is that the server is compressing the files. The vast majority of web servers run on Apache, and you can use a local configuration file called htaccess. There's a copy of an htaccess file in the multimedia folder of the course assets, and it solves both of these problems. If you're on a Mac, the name will be hidden in the Mac Finder because it begins with a dot. It's actually .htaccess, but you can see it in Dreamweaver. So let's open it in Dreamweaver by going to the File menu, selecting Open. Then you need to go to the Course Assets and the Multimedia folder. Now you can't see it immediately. If you open this All Documents menu on Windows or Enable on a Mac, what you need to search for is Directory Configuration File. Select that, and then you can see htaccess. Select it and click Open. Now this file will work only on an Apache server. If you're on a Windows server, it won't work, but if you understand what it does, you'll then be able to explain to your hosting company or your server administrator what needs to be done. So if we start at the top, add type is a command that tells the web server to use a particular type of MIME type and the file name extensions that will be used. So video OGG, it will use .ogv. Video MP4 will use .m4v and .mp4, and so on. And these are the audio MIME types and file name extensions. Down at the bottom, this horrendous line here looks at all audio and video file types and tells the web server not to use gzip compression on them. Now it's important to get all the spelling correct, but you've got a copy of this file in the multimedia folder of the course assets. If you're on Apache and you don't already have an htaccess file, just upload this file to your site root and it should start working immediately. If you do have an htaccess file, just copy and paste these commands into your existing file. And if you're on a different type of server and have problems with HTML5 video and audio files playing correctly, tell your server administrator or hosting company that the server needs to serve them with the correct MIME type and make sure that gzip compression is turned off for all media files.